Hello, Cancerians, and welcome to this week's weekly reading with me. If you're new to my channel, dear Cancerians, I suggest you please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. So let's see what's in store for the Cancerian Sun, Moon, and Rising. Well, your state of mind is about just like a child here. On your mind, there can be something regarding your child also at this point of time, and otherwise, I'm seeing that you have this energy of a child inside of you. It's full of you're buoyant inside of you. You're full of the joy of living, the joy of giving. This is what is seen for some Cancerians. Something new is beginning at this time. There is a new project you're undertaking, a new enterprise that you are undertaking at this point of time. For some of you, you will do some kind of a job, or maybe babysitting, or doing some kind of a job that involves children. It can be at school, as a trainer, as a training camp or things like that, or a coach for children. This is what I see also for some of the Cancerians. But all in all, I see that this week's energy is about new beginnings for some of the Cancerians. It's also about taking care of their own children, giving more time to their children. It is about finding the child inside of you, my dear Cancerians. And what can be a better card for you here? Because you have the hope, you have this hope, this wish fulfillment. So if you have a wish on your mind at this point of time, my dear Cancerians, if you have been disheartened regarding something, then my dear Cancerians, all I would say is that there is hope for you. There is a guiding star upon you. There is somebody who is protecting you from above. This is what I'm seeing. Also, I see there is a kind of an exchange between you and somebody, and this brings hope into your heart. This brings feelings of, joy into your heart. This is what I see. You get some kind of a letter or a kind of a text or an email, and you're feeling really nice inside of you. And this week is all about taking calculated risks regarding your finances and regarding your well-being too, your health too, because I see that there will be some kind of for some of the Cancerians, they will have to undergo some kind of tests for, like for example, a blood test. Some of you might undergo, and for some of you, it will be trying to take a closer look at your situation. Trying to take a closer look, like this is where I want to be, where am I going, what is my path, where do I want to go? You need to ask yourself, am I on the right path? Am I going on the proper way? Where am I going? You have to dig deeper inside of you, my dear Cancerians. And I see that for some of you, you might have some kind of a visitor, or a friend who can visit you, or you are on the phone with them, or an exchange with them. As I said, that letter which can arrive, which can give hope. So there is some kind of communication with a good friend, or a good colleague, which can bring about something of importance. There's some points that you forgot to look at, some details that you have missed. And in this week, your focus will be brought upon those details. That am I really looking into the details of things, or am I just being very superficial in the way I am dealing with things? Okay, so this is going to be the thing. But however, I am seeing that there is an emotional energy. It is your own moon energy, but there is an emotional energy over here, my dear Cancerians. And for some of you, it can be like something can be related to a person also, that these emotions are being brought. It is somebody from the past, and suddenly those emotions rise inside of you, like, oh, how I used to be with this person and how it has turned out now. These kind of questions can be there. For some of you, it can be the energy of creativity, because the moon is also, it goes into this, in its phases, and those creations take place, with those different shapes of it. So some of you are going to be more on creativity also this week. You will create something new, because as I said, there is some new enterprise also for some Cancerians. So for some of you, there will be a new creation energy in this week, I'm seeing. While for some of you, you will most probably be consulting some people from the divination arts for some questions that are confusing to you. This is what I see also for some Cancerians. And try not to get into the emotional confusion, okay, that you can get into. So try not to get into that, okay, because with all this, the words that are coming into the word, rather I would say, that comes to my mind is a friend. So here I'm feeling that, are you being your own good friend? Are you being a best friend to yourself? Is the question this week. Are you respecting yourself? Or it can also be making a new friend, or developing more, stronger bond with an existing friend. This is what I see also for some Cancerians. And as I see the energy of a friend for Cancerians, I also see that there is this kind of, sharing of well-being, I mean rather of joy, I'd say, that gets the well-being into your life. There's a lot of joy in a particular friendship that you're having right now, or you are wanting to construct a friendship like this with someone which gives you joy, that gives you a meaning to your life, just because that person is there into your life. Their presence gives a meaning to your life. And I'm seeing that there is a lot of this sweet energy that you feel for somebody, but at the same time a lot of confusion is also around it. And the best thing is no expectations, because the moment you start expecting too much, you're going to spoil it, and it's not going to yield anything new. And at the same time, as this word friend is coming into my mind, I also feel that this energy is all about being the best friend to yourself first. Because when you become your own best friend, this is when actually you will be able to be happy inside of you, and help others also become the best friend, or be a good friend to someone else also. But all in all, I'm seeing this week, my dear Cancerians, is new beginnings. Hope is there for you, wish fulfillment for some of you, as I said. Yeah, because we have this lovely card over here. And I'm also seeing that a lot of socializing also can take place, rather meeting different people at this point of time is also taking place. And a week to take calculated risk, and also calculated risk regarding your health, your well-being, and also grounding to your roots. Yeah, that means taking care of people at home, your family members whom you haven't seen, most probably taking news of them also. But all in all, don't miss out on the details of whatever news is coming your way. Get into the details, just don't go on the face value of things, okay, my dear Cancerians? So thank you very much for listening, and I shall see you next week. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless.